This is the final resting place of Edward M. Pike. Born in 1838 in Casco, Cumberland County, Maine, he's a Medal of Honor recipient. Before I continue, I'd like to thank you for watching this vid. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Please consider supporting this channel via my PayPal account. The link is in the description of the homepage for this YouTube channel. So this is a map of Woodruff County, Arkansas. On July 7, 1862, Pike and the 33rd Infantry found themselves here. I'm going to read an excerpt from an article from the Encyclopedia of Arkansas on Edward Pike, Encyclopedia of Arkansas.net. I'm going to leave a link in the description below if you want to read the entire article. So the 33rd Illinois served in Major General Samuel Curtis's Army of the Southwest during the Pea Ridge Campaign. After Federal Army threatened Little Rock, Curtis decided to march to the White River in search of supplies. The Union column was crossing the Casco River, which is right there, near Cotton Plant, when advanced elements of Colonel Charles Hovey's 3rd Brigade, about 400 men of the 33rd Illinois and the 11th Wisconsin Infantry, with a cannon at the 1st Indiana Cavalry, was attacked by about 1,000 Texas cavalrymen led by Albert Rust. After initial skirmishing, Hovey ordered the outnumbered Federals to fall back to a stronger position. Noticing that most of the artillerymen were wounded and the 1st Indiana cannon was now between the opposing forces, he asked Captain Linder Potter of Company A, 33rd Illinois, to retrieve it. Potter called for volunteers, and Sergeant Pike responded as an act that would result in his receiving the Medal of Honor. The Medal of Honor citation says, while the troops were falling back before a superior force, this soldier, assisted by one companion under severe fire at close range, saved a cannon from capture by the enemy. The 33rd Regimental history characterized the event somewhat more dramatically, stating that Pike, who was as colossal in courage as he was in size, rushed to the gun, grabbed his tail, and ran down the trail with the cannon as if it was a baby wagon. Pike himself, remember the combat at Hill's Plantation, which is where this is at, the hottest place I got into during all my war experiences. The charge on Vicksburg was not half so dangerous. Hovey's men reinforced defeated Rust's troops, inflicting heavy casualties on the Texans, and Curtis' army would eventually reach Helena on the Mississippi River. Now, I really couldn't find exactly what kind of cannon the 1st Indiana Cavalry had. So, but AI said that it was probably a 3-inch ordnance cannon. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below to Adam Galloway's demonstration of a 3-inch ordnance cannon. Sergeant Pike died in 1924 at Chenoa, McLean County, Illinois, and he's buried here at Chenoa Cemetery, Chenoa, McLean County, Illinois.